and welcome to my teaching video. Today we are going to be learning about how to take data from a word problem or a data set and put it into a T-chart. In some later videos, we're going to learn how to take that data that we put into the T-chart and turn it into different sorts of graphs. So, first things first, what is a T-chart? Well, a T-chart is a way that you can organize information. So the big reason it is called a T-chart is because it looks like a T. So first I want to read our little word problem, our data set over here. It is, there are 50 marbles. 50 marbles in the room. Allison has 16 marbles. Edward has 12 marbles. Kennedy has 10 marbles, and Abdiel has 12. And then here it says, take the information and put it into the T-chart. So the first thing that I usually like to do is underline. You can circle, you can highlight, whatever it is. I like to distinguish, meaning set apart from, all the information that I need to put into this chart. So there are 50 marbles. I don't really need to know that. What I really need to know is how many each of these people have. So I'll underline Allison has 16. I don't really need to know marbles because everyone has the marbles. And I will put that as a label, which we'll talk about later, on my chart. So I'll know what that number represents. I'm also going to underline Edward has 12. Next up, Kennedy has 10. And last, Abdiel has 12. So now I underlined 4 different people's names and how many marbles they have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step over this way and look at my chart. The first thing that I want to do is I want to create labels so that I know what each side represents. So on this side, I'm going to put the names of each of these people. And I'm going to label it names of people. And on the other side, the last bit of information that I need is how many marbles they have. So I will write number of marbles. So now when I read the information again, I know exactly where to put each of my data points. So first I will start with Allison. And what I like to do is I like to start with the first one and go in order so I remember and know exactly which number goes where, so that the first one isn't down here or the last one up top, just so I know. So the first person I have is Allison. And it says Allison has 16. So I'll put the number 16 next to Allison's name. Let me write that a little nicer. Now it says Edward. So I will put his name down. Edward has 12. Next up is Kennedy. And how many does Kennedy have? If you said 10, that's correct. Kennedy has 10. And finally, Abdiel. And Abdiel also has 12. And just to check to make sure we have all the marbles there, we can add it down at the bottom. So you have 6, 8, 10. Put your 0, carry the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50, which matches this 50 up here. So now, in our next video, I'm going to take this chart right here and put all of this information into a bar graph. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think a bar graph is? And while you're in the comments, in the description, there will be a link for you to try an example of your own. It'll be on a Google Doc. But there will be a word problem very similar to this one. Different names, different numbers. And what I want you to do is go ahead and make your own T-chart and keep what you make, because that will be used in further examples. So as I said, in our next video, we are going to take this information and put it into a bar graph. So stay tuned for next time. Thanks for watching.